Run you through the market action today. Overall, a day of profit booking, just closing about flat around the 11,300 mark. Profit booking clearly coming in, of course, in some of the metal names, pharma names, where we've seen a really sharp up move. However, we did continue to see buying as well, and let me run you through some of the gainers. First, Interglobe in particular up 10% in today's session. That one definitely stood out. Then we had the likes of a Motherson, Bosch, Bharat Forge, and all three in fact post earnings with 7-8% move coming in across the board on these. Bharat Forge is up about 5%. BEL was up again today. SPI moved, it was up over 4%, so that was a strong move coming in as it's been fairly quiet otherwise. PVR also saw a move of about 6% also in today's session. From the auto names, Tata Motors and Eicher stood out, so those were a couple of the movers there. SPI Cars has been steady pretty much through the week so far. We also saw HCL Tech from the IT names stand out, while there was a little bit of buying in an Infi, but it was HCL Tech actually where we saw a strong move coming in. Some of the other gainers as well, particularly in broader markets, so IDFC continued to see traction. We also saw, for example, I've already mentioned a Motherson, but decent gains in the likes of Ashok Leyland, AU Small Finance, Lemon Tree Hotels, Dish TV, Rain Industries. So, a couple of these names across broader markets as well. But the cool off, like we were discussing in pharma names, so a Sun Pharma, for example, Cipla, all of them sitting out. No major cuts, but just sitting out in today's session. Hindustan Zinc was down about 7%, Hindalco cooled off, Vedanta, so a couple of these names on the downside as well. Also in Pharma, Biocon, Cadilla, all of them correcting today. Muthoot Finance was down 2-3%. Remember, a lot of focus on gold as well today after that sharp knock, but everyone questioning whether it's a pause, although we are starting to already see a recovery on when we're tracking the move on the precious metals, and let's see how they perform overnight. And that's really the setup today. Overall, I think, we continue to wind up earnings, focus on precious metals, and it looked like we are really just treading around that 11,300 mark. Let's see which direction the market continues to take. More importantly, where the leadership really emerges as we seem to be completing that rotation that we have been seeing over the last few weeks.